I hope you guys are prepared to hear what I have to say because I am fully prepared to dish this out. And in this video, I just want to explain and break down what happens to the narcissist when they cannot get you back. Like, you're gone forever. And it's like they know it. You know this in your own head, obviously, and they know you know it. And you know they know it. So, I'm going to break this down because it's quite hilarious. And first of all, I just want to start to say, narcissists, aka also known as the most greedy, selfish, entitled, rude MFers on the face of this planet, guy or girl, if you're a narcissist, you are entitled to the max. Like, everybody can be a little selfish here and there. Like, people throw this word out of context a lot, and I don't. Because I know what these walking serpents are. And I know what another person is like. They might be a little selfish here and there towards something, but it's not even anything to do with anybody else. So I don't even see a problem in that case. What I see a problem with, and with these narcissists, is they actually use other people and destroy the lives of others in pursuit to satisfy their own needs, which is a big no for me. You should be literally slapped in the face so hard that your little head spins and locked up, because they don't understand the damage they're doing. Like, that would be a slap in the wrist compared to what they actually deserve and how much pain they actually cause other people in doing the things they do. And this is for real. People that's never been through something significant with one of these individuals will never know what it's like. It's abuse to a whole other extent. And when a narcissist cannot get you back, the greatest revenge, as we all know, on a narcissist is massive success in every way, shape, and form. You completely reinvigorated yourself. You were nothing. They made you nothing, and you came right back. And you reinvigorated yourself. And you did everything you should have done. You did all the right things, and you overcame everything they've ever put you through and grew stronger in the process. And then whenever you accumulate success, you could have got that job. You could have got that. You could have started your business. You could have done whatever you did. And now you're just on point, to say the least. And when they try to come back, you're going to turn them down, right? And when they see the seriousness on your face of you turning them down, when they see the person in you, they see a completely different person than you used to be when they destroyed you. They see a completely different person, like, wow. They see a person that this guy or this girl, they caught on to me. They know who I am. Shit. That's what goes on in their head. It's like, checkmate, I got you. You can't fool me. You can't fool me. I know who you are. I stand here. I am me. I am powerful. And you are nothing. You will never be nothing. And what you're going to have to do is go fool somebody else, because you can't fool me. And at this exact point, when this goes down, they know it's over. Forever. And they can never get you back. They can never have you back. They know it's over. They will fall off the face of planet Earth. Period. You're never going to see them again. You're never going to hear from them again. Nothing. And it's because what they have to do is relocate. Because most likely, you're the best option for them. Probably where you come from. So they're going to have to relocate somewhere else with new people. And you know what they're going to do? They're going to make sure everything with them looks on point. They're going to put on their greatest mask towards somebody else. They'll probably tell this somebody else that you did them wrong, that you did them dirty. Probably because they felt that way when you turned them down, but in reality, they completely destroyed your life and had you walking on eggshells like Bambi on ice. So they will do that, and they'll put on their greatest mask to somebody else. And they'll tell this person a whole bunch of stuff. They'll act right, vulnerable, and nice to them, and they'll do all these things. Like I said, they have to relocate. And that is their best option, but sometimes they even fail with this. Narcissists have to use other people to get what they want. That's the difference between somebody else and a narcissist. And they destroy others' lives. They live through other people. They'll use whatever they can use to their advantage to get over on somebody else. They might use somebody else for a year, a couple years, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. But that person's time with the narcissist will come to an end. It will. The narcissist will move on from this person. And that's going to be that. They're going to relocate. They're going to do something else to somebody else. Because that's how little they have with their own life. They're in a position where they can only take. They have nothing to give because they're dead serpents. They literally have nothing to give. Nothing. They're in a position only to take. That's why they'll make sure everything is on point the way they need to be on point to get to somebody else, so they can get something from somebody else, because they want to make it seem like they got things to offer to somebody else, maybe like their looks or their charm or their beauty or whatever it is. But this is how they roll. They'll give you the sweetest looking smile of a face and try to get you to be vulnerable. They want to show you vulnerability to get you vulnerable. I've been through it. And when this stuff happened again after I've already seen it, all of a sudden that cute little face that you see on the narcissist no longer becomes cute anymore. Now it just looks like the fakest, most hideous person you've ever seen in your entire life. You do not want to deal with them. You literally want to take their head clean off. That's how they make you feel. They will anger you. That's why some people end up in jail for a long time because of narcissists, because narcissists will drive you to literally put your hands on them, which is something I'd never be stupid enough to do. If it would have happened, it would have already happened. It didn't even come close, because I'm not that stupid. I'm not a stupid guy. But they will push you to points to make you feel that way. And like I said, someone that's never been seriously manipulated and abused by these people, it's not even abuse, because like I'm the type of person, it is abuse, but that's not what I mean, but like I'm the type of person where if I know you're abusing me, I'm not going to let it happen. Like, you literally cannot do that to me. But in my situation, I got manipulated into abuse, which I did not even see coming. Because they will act good at times to keep you around. They will put on that persona. But they have a whole agenda going on behind what they're actually doing, which is manipulation to get you into their trap. And that's where the abuse happens. It happens all at once with some of these individuals. They will set traps. They will walk you into their dead space and boom, they got you. There's some people in this world that put up with abusive behavior and you literally keep putting up with it. I'll never understand that, because that's something I never did. The narcs I dealt with, they knew I was smart. They knew that. But some people put up with that abuse. Even though they know it's happening, they still stay. Which blows my mind, because if you're that type of person, you're not that smart. Simply leave. Simply leave. It would be better to be damn near at rock bottom than to stick with something like that, because You can't think straight, you can't act straight, you can't be yourself. Nothing. Nothing at all. As long as you're in the presence of these individuals, you cannot do anything. It is horrendous. And it is no way to live. And I don't got too much else to say, to be honest, on this topic, but just understand whenever they know you're gone forever, it's going to affect them slightly. Sometimes more than others, but they will try to find another way. That's just the nature of who they are. They live in this survival mode in their head because they have nothing. They can't get ahead in life. They can't do anything right. So they live in this survival mindset where, oh my God, I have to do this, I have to do that, this and that and that and this, and boom, boom, boom. They're just always thinking in survival mode, which you can never live a real life. If you're always in survival mode, you cannot. Which means they're never ahead in life, because if you were ahead in life, you would not be in this survival mode. So they have to use other people. And they feel, you know what, if this person's not meeting my needs in my head because I'm so entitled, then I'm going to leave them. It's abusive. They make other people feel worthless when they are really the worthless ones. This person that provided for the narcissist has way more worth than the narcissist itself. But the narcissist will flip the script and make it seem like they're worthless when it's the narcissist that is worthless. They have nothing. They want to make this person feel that way, so they'll take all this person's worth and they'll dip. And they'll make this person feel as worthless as the narcissist actually feels. Period. This is how it works. And to go through it, it's extremely frustrating. It messes with your head. But as long as you know what's going on, it really cannot affect you. So slim will it affect you. It's going to piss you off more than anything. More than actually mess up your head, it's just going to piss you off if you already have experience. So, this is my take on this video. I hope you guys can take a lot from this video. Be sure to kick these people to the curb if you deal with anything even remotely close to this. Because I'm telling you right now, if you deal with anything even remotely close to this, those things are only going to get worse over time. People don't get better over time that show early signs of red flags and behaviors like this. Get them the fuck out of your life. It's shocking to deal with it. Like I could think, I just thought of myself, like that blink second, that 1 second in my head, it freezes you like glass. Like boom. Like I remember the first time it happened to me. It freezes you like glass when you come to the awareness of what they actually did. It will freeze you like glass. You can't believe it. And it's like a piece of you just leaves. So when you put any thought into it of actually what happened to you, it'll make you feel it again slightly, which just happened to me. And it's nuts. There's no worse feeling in the world. I'd rather be punched in the face multiple times. It's insane. And I remember the age I was at when it first happened, and that was at the age of 16. And it is nuts. There's nothing like it. And that's how these people actually are. And I gotta end this clip now because I got some more to say on a different topic. So let me get at that and I'll be back.